Hello, and welcome back. It's been a long time, I know. Very long time. Shit's been going on, so we gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, today we're gonna be discussing Snake Charm by Marilyn Nissenson and Susan Jonas. And look, I started a new note-taking book. Not sure I want to see. So, in text and images, the authors explore the paradox of the snake. Hardly anyone has a kind word for the slithery, sinuous, and silent creatures that strike unexpectedly with deadly venom or squeeze the breath out of their victims. Yet serpents have long been deified for their alleged mystical powers, wisdom, and influence on fertility. Quote, Mark Catsby, from the late 1600s, spent 10 years in the colonies, the American colonies, first as a traveler and collector, then as a commissioned scientific recorder and painter. In 1712, he arrived in Williamsburg to explore the surrounding region and to gather specimens and seeds, which he shipped back to England. And I thought that was a neat quote because it talked about Williamsburg, which is in the 757, represent, that's where, my area code that I live in, so I thought that was neat. Quote, the rattlesnake, which lives on rabbits and squirrels, is a, quote, remarkably slow and sluggish animal, lying quietly in wait for his prey, and never wantonly attacking nor destroying animals except as food, unless disturbed by them. A single touch, however, will effect this. Even rustling the leaves in his neighborhood is sufficient to irritate him. Which made me think, am I a snake inside? Because I'd be doing the same thing. So basically, I gave this book a 3 out of 5. It's not as in-depth as I had hoped for, but the pictures and the artwork is pretty cool. So I'll show you some light. See what we get. A snake. I'll show you like a couple more. Ooh, that's a pretty one. So yeah, that's my book review. 3 out of 5. I mean, it was like an adult picture book, basically, and gave a little bit of detail, but not as much as I had wanted or hoped for. What do you do? I am back on my schedule of reading books and reviewing books. Got off my schedule because, life. Life. Anyway, so we're back on schedule, and gonna be pushing these out, hopefully, because I'm super backed up. It's like the end of June, and this is, that was the 12th book I've read. Come on, that's horrible for me. What? Yeah, because you let other things, get in the way, take away from your reading time with family, whatever. Anyways, so the next book we're going to be discussing is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. And I probably screwed up her name. It is what it is. I could not find anything to really go with the theme of snakes. So I kind of tried to do a jungle-y type of theme with my vines. They're snake-like, maybe. Snakes could hide in them, maybe. I don't know. Anyways. Bye, guys.